and that is Prairie Creek Sunrise by Wendy Stevens. This is a beautiful piece for elementary students of all ages. First, just in terms of the choreography of the hands, the hand can stay small at all times. And so when we lift, I would prefer to lift with one hand, and then as I start to lift the other one. So I would go something like this. Let me do that again a little more slowly. If I go, and then notice the next thing is about the hand cross. At this point, you can see in the overhead camera that my hand is still in alignment. If instead we played with just our fingers and went this way and kept everything tense, it makes everything so much harder and the sound is not as free. So even without the pedal, you can try once just what is it like to lift and drop and then come forward, and then this other hand has to come up while the other one is starting to release forward, right? So now I'm going to come over with this hand, and there we are in alignment. Of course, the pedal, being the soul of the piano, allows this to sound like a sunrise, that the warmth just comes together of the sounds as they blend. But it's nice to have this kind of alignment throughout, wherever you are in any register of the piano, so that you're not confined in a way like this as you cross over the midline of the body. Once again, the right hand is in this position, very much aligned, and the left hand is in this position that continues from the forearm as opposed to twisted out of alignment like this to get this note. So looking at those carefully, you can see this is better alignment to play each of these notes. It goes with the piece. If we count it in a very strict march-like way, it would not capture the marking that the composer has written as unhurried, nor would it capture the spirit of the sunrise, because it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you think about that when you speak, there is an ebb and flow with words as there are with songs and music. And so if you're going, you might think of, if there were eighth notes, it would be like going ya da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 da. I really like the image that goes well with this piece of when you are in a canoe or a rowboat and you put the oar in the water and the boat floats forward and then it glides for a while and starts to decelerate. And so if that happens in this piece, you get a very gentle ebb and flow over many more measures that isn't so strongly metered. Float, start again, float, go, float, wait, use the momentum, etc.